Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. This is Ari Beauty. I'm Ari, and today I thought I would do a little fun video for eyeshadow, and I'm doing the Harry Potter and Ulta collaboration that recently came out. So I bought this whole pack for $50, and then if you wanted to get each palette individually, then they're $16 each. But it's a really cool idea. I mean, it has a eyeshadow palette for each of the four houses, so Slytherin, Ravenclaw, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff. And it comes with, I believe, 12 to 16 colors in each. So we're going to check that out today, and I just thought it would be really fun to do it in 4 different parts to show you guys all the different looks that you could do. So Ulta is currently selling this Harry Potter and Ulta collaboration, and they don't just have eyeshadow, they also have lip glosses. I believe they have backpacks, blushes, all sorts of things that you can check out. So I just thought it would be really fun to do something because Harry Potter is one of my favorite things in the whole wide world to watch. So I figured, why not give it a go? Okay, so today I thought I would go with the Gryffindor palette just to match my outfit that I am currently wearing. And this palette is really pretty. It's like a couple of mauve, glimmery, and matte shades that all go with the theme. And when you first open it, it says determination, bravery, and courage, which are the, of course, if you're a Harry Potter fan, you know that those are the characteristics of a Gryffindor. So these are how the colors look in their names. I'll give the camera a minute to focus. So we got Peach, Autumn, Chocolate Frog, Pure, Passion, Howler, Mandrake, Chestnut, and Cocoa. And without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so I am going to start with my favorite concealer at the moment. This is the Ulta Beauty Youthful Glow Concealer in the shade Light Neutral. This works really well for my skin because I do have fairly light skin. So this has hyaluronic acid serum inside of it, and it's only $9 at Ulta for this full size. I mean, I go through it pretty quickly just because I use it a lot, but whatever, I can always buy more. So I always start with the base. I put a little on my eye, then I go up and I do a dot here, a line down, and then 3 dots in the center. And I'm gonna do that on both eyes. And I know everyone does their concealer a different way. I just find that that's what works best for me. So now I use my brush, and this is the Vasanti, doesn't have anything else. I believe it's the Vasanti buffing brush for concealer. So I just use this and I buff all the concealer in. So I'm going to do this real quick and then I'll come right back to you guys. Okay, so now that I have all of the concealer buffed in, I'm going to go into the base shade, which is Peach, right here. And I'm just going to put that all along my eyelids. And I really just swipe it on. It doesn't have to be detailed because this is the base shade. It's not anything like a cut crease or something really special that you have to pay extra close attention to not make messy. So I really just slap it on there. It's no big deal if it gets a little messy because it is this shade closest to my skin color. So I just, you know, if it does get messy, I'll blend it out. So that's how it looks right now. And sometimes I do need a little more because my eyes tend to get red if I rub too hard when I'm putting some of my eyeshadow on. So I tend to do it very lightly and then go in with a heavier hand. So that's how it looks right now. Once again, it's just the base shade, just something natural. Now I am going to go into the shade Mandrake, and this is a really pinky mauve tone. And I'm gonna tap my brush off and then just do it along the outsides and across my crease just to give it a little definition. Wow, that is showing up really pigmented and pink, so I like it. Sometimes I know if you go too heavy with pink eyeshadow, it can look like you have pink eye, but I think that this is just the right amount of purple and pink to really give you that good definition look. So let me do this to both eyes and then I'll come right back. Alright, so this is with the color Mandrake on. I know it's kind of hard to see because I blended it out so much, but I really did just want it to be very light and unassuming just to give a slight definition to my crease. So the next color I think I'm going to go in with is going to be the chocolate frog right here. And once again, I'm just going to add that to the crease just to once give it more definition. I know this is a very dark color, so I need to do it very lightly. So I'm just going to pat on the outside of my eye. Ooh, that is a lot. It's okay, we can always blend. And then one swipe. Ooh, child. Gotta fix that. Buff it out. Buff it out. Now I look like I have a purple eye, which is nice. Okay, so that was really dark and pigmented, and I was not expecting it to look like that. But since I did it to one eye, we'll go ahead and do it to the other. And if I don't like the look, I'll cover it back up with concealer or something and start again. Okay. Blend it out, blend it out. See, I'm a person who does their eyeshadow very messy. If I don't like it, I'll either go back over it with concealer or I will cover it in glitter. So let me go blend this out and then I'll be right back. Okay, so the blending is as good as it is going to get. And now I'm going to go back over the middle of my eye, like so, with concealer just to clean it up a bit. So I'm going to buff that out now using this brush. And it really is just meant to lighten up my eye. I did not expect the color to be that dark, so it's just gonna go through and really lighten it up again. I like very natural looks. I mean, sometimes I'll do crazy looks, but today we're going natural. So I'm gonna go back in and do the same steps, but I'm gonna do it a little bit lighter. So I will see you guys in a minute. Okay, so I went back in and I went over my round of concealer with Peach, Mandrake, and then just to lighten it up, I did do a little bit of Pure in the inner corners, and I'm gonna do that one more time just to really wake me up. Whew. Okay, so I think that's looking really good, and now I'm gonna just keep the look really simple. I'm gonna go in with some glitter in the shade Passion right here. It looks really pretty, so we'll go in with it, and I'm just gonna slap it over my eyelid just to give it a nice sheen and a glow. So that's really what you want. You just want to feel beautiful. That's the whole purpose of makeup. It's not to make you look like an entirely different person. It's to just make you feel like your best self. And that is my goal. So I'm gonna do that over, really blend it out. I know this eye can be a little difficult sometimes because it goes right up in there, but it is okay. Oh, okay. Shiny, shiny, shiny. And then I'm gonna go in with a little bit of the Howler color, which is the darker champagne-y sheen, and just brush it out here. Still giving it that glow and definition, but also keeping it nice and natural. So just brush it through. And if you mess up, it's okay to start again. Wipe it off, try again. I'm gonna do the same thing on this side. Ooh. Got too much right there. And we need to add some more on this side. And normally I am more precise, but like I said in my last video, my equipment and my desk and my chair and everything have not been set up yet. So this is really hard to do right now, just looking at the monitor, but I got this, I think. It's kind of a smoky, shiny eye, if you look at it. Okay. I think that looks semi-nice, semi-good. And I'm gonna go back in one more time with the shade Pure right here, and I'm just gonna lighten it up a little bit on the inside. Especially this eye, I don't know, I think it might be the shadows or the lighting, but this eye looks a lot darker than the other, so I'm gonna try to balance that out. I honestly have no idea what happened. Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. So now I'm going to go put on this Ilia mascara that I showed you guys in the last video. And this is a clean mascara. It is actually good for your lashes. It has a lot of superfoods in it that help build up the lashes and let them grow. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on. Nothing too thick because I do tend to like my lashes really natural looking unless I'm wearing fake lashes, and then, you know, the purpose of fake lashes at that point is to get them noticed. So I just try to do a really nice job. And if you do mess up, if you get some on your eyelid, that's fine. Let it dry and then take a Q-tip and scrape it off, and it comes off much easier. It doesn't smear your work, which is always better. Okay, so when I put on mascara, I tend to go to the root and shake it up. Shake it up. I missed that show. But anyways, and I try not to make funny faces. I know a lot of people make funny faces when they do it, but I try to keep my mouth closed unless I'm talking to you guys. Watch. Okay, ready? 5-second challenge. You see, I can do it. I try to do it as successfully as possible. Okay, so I think that is plenty of mascara. And this is the look. I know this is a really natural look. When I move on to something like the Slytherin palette or the Ravenclaw, which is greens and bright blues, then it's going to be a lot more dramatic. But I thought today I would just keep it natural because I am wearing a floral top. So I just wanted to, you know, feel beautiful, look beautiful. And once again, guys, if you mess up, it's okay. You can always take it off, start again, or change up how you think you want it. But I do hope you guys enjoyed this. Remember, this was the Gryffindor palette from the Harry Potter and Ulta collection. And in the next part, I believe that I will be doing the Slytherin palette. So thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed. I know it was really chaotic and messy, but I promise the next one will be a lot more dramatic and fun. Thank you.